Hey there! In this video we will go through the quest called The Disruption Ends. This quest can be picked up at the crossroads, but your character needs to be at least level 9 and you need to have completed the quest called Disrupt the Attacks. Now, if you go through this prerequisite quest, you will need to be at least level 9 anyway, so that's not really a problem. Okay, so right now we are at the inn at the crossroads. So once you leave the inn, you aim for the watchtower. And over here we can see Thork, who gives us the quest.
Loktar.
The disruption ends.
Dabu.
One of my scouts witnessed an attack on a caravan from Durotar. The culprits are indeed the Razormane tribe of Quillboars. One of the Quillboars in particular is leading the race, Krennic Snarlsnout. He was seen northeast of here, just south of the road from Durotar. If the threat is to be ended, then Krennic must die. To be sure the attack cease though, I say we add insult to their injury. Kill Krennic along with more of their tribe, and return to me when you have his tusk. Kill 8 Razormane Geomancers, 8 Razormane Defenders, and Krennic Snarlsnout. Then bring back Krennic Snarlsnout's his tusk to Thork at the crossroads. For that we get a belt of either leather or mail.
For the Horde. Go with honor.
Alright, as you can see there is also another quest called Supplies for the Crossroads. Now this quest can be picked up together with the previous quest, Disrupt the Attacks. But basically it makes little sense to pick it up at the same time because one, the quest basically refers to this quest, so the disruption ends, and 2, it takes you to the same area as the disruption ends quest. I was gonna say chapter. So yeah, it makes more sense to do it right now together with disruption ends, so supplies for the crossroads and disruption ends. Would make the most sense that you combine those. Alright, with that being said, we are going to about this area, somewhere about here. Just for the convenience of this video, I'm gonna follow the road, more or less, because I don't want to fight with these creatures or have them on my back. In the meantime, let me call my pet. Come to think of it, I should have brought a attacking pet, or at least tamed a tanking pet, like I said on one of the previous videos, but I kinda forgot. Alright, so we're closing in on the area, right here. Okay, so as you can see I'm going off-road a little bit. You could basically just follow the road or just not follow the road at all. That's fine. So over here we can see Razormane Defenders and Geomancers. But for now I'm gonna press through. Good to see there's another player because you will run into several hunters here as well. As you can see, the other player killed someone already. So up here, like I said, there's Geomancer and Defenders. But I would suggest that for now you ignore that inlet or cove or whatever it's called, and go for the second one or the next one over here. So basically it's next to these huts. Now I will show you in a minute why you would do so, or it would be convenient to do so. Let's just see if I'm not getting followed by any hunters. Alright. Unfortunately there are some other targets here as well, mystics. But let's ignore those for now and run a little bit further, where there are also Razormane Defenders. So those are part of this quest, while the mystics aren't. So let's kill our first target. And make sure we don't get attacked by any hunters, which is not gonna be convenient, as you can see.
Cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Right, it's better.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Go, that's our first defender killed. Now, while I was basically wasting a little bit of time, that hunter ran by us. So we can target our next, or focus on our next target. Okay, and I noticed that I need to feed my pet. Okay, next up we have another defender. For now I'm going to ignore this one, then try and squeeze in right in between these thorns and go for this one. Now I need to get a little bit of distance in, which is not working out nicely. Get my poison arrow off. So we don't get the mystic at the same time as the defender. Okay, so now we take care of this mystic. I think I should be fine.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Right. Now these do heal, so that could be tricky, but all good. Now over here we can see Kreenik Snout, sorry. So he kind of patrols in a circle all the time. So that is why we went for this inlet or cove first. Despite there not being any geomancers to kill, because they are mystics. But yeah, I want to get this one out of the way first, because basically we have to kill some defenders to get here. So why not, well, do that while we go for Kreenik. Now as you can see, I'm just waiting for him to come back. There we go. Now, as you can expect, this one is a little bit stronger. But he will still run away in fear. There we go. Kreenik Snout's tusk. Seems to be a tongue twister while you say it out loud. It sounded fine in my head. Anyway, let's now head back for these huts, because as you can see, there are geomancers over here. So you don't need to run all the way back to the other cove. However, we may run into some hunters.
I can't cast that yet.
As you can see, they do hit quite hard. Geomancers. In case you're a hunter like me, make sure you make your pet attack them, because things might get ugly if you don't. Alright, another defender. Let's clear the area around those geomancers. Make sure no hunters attack us from behind.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Stay here, buddy. Slow him down a little bit. Okay. Now let's avoid getting into a fight for a second. Alright. So far so good. Actually, he's running in my way. Let's get him to approach us a little bit more. Alrighty then, so far so good. As you can see, another hunter has turned up. Do hope, yeah, perfect. That he doesn't pull the hunter. That's what I was going to say. Right, I'm not 100% sure on the path he's going to take. Okay, we seem to be safe for now. Yeah, he's going that way. And as you can see, a lot of damage. Now, one rather dangerous thing is that sometimes a silver portrait or a rare enemy spawns up here. So keep your eyes open so you don't get one of those on your head, because that will hurt you. Alright, so it seems that the hunter has returned. Let's give him some space. Alright. Next target. Perfect. I think things will get a bit tricky over here. So, fingers crossed on that one. And Geomancer up there. Oops, I shouldn't have used concussive shot. Okay. Oops. Watching these. Yeah, that might get tricky. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to send my pet for the defender. And attack the Geomancer myself. And hope I'll be fine. But I do think that as you can see, I'm a little bit over leveled. But I think this might be very tricky if you're not, well, over leveled like I am. It's just a thought, but yeah. You might get killed big time if you do this at level 12. Alright, what's this? Not an upgrade, okay. Let's ignore that. Now over there we have the hunter again. I do think we should be safe. As you can see, I'm spending more time looking for my surroundings than I am focusing on the fight. Alright, that's all the defenders taken care of. Now, I'm not gonna engage that one because the others are too close, but I do think that I saw a lot of Geomancers that were uncovered over here. Now, that could be because the other player had killed the defenders already. We'll see, I guess. And I used concussive shot again. Ooh, and my pet leveled up. Though it could be a... what was it called? Loyalty level as well. Alright, Geomancers, yeah, perfect. No defenders in sight.
That's still recharging.
Go. Only one more Geomancer. Then we're done here. Alright, let's have a look. Hunters, hunters, hunters. Okay, this is gonna be a risky one. After we kill this one, I could make a run for it. Alright, all good. So let's set the pet to passive. Oh, and I just remembered I don't have to run back. I had my Hearthstone bound to the crossroads. It's convenient, because that kinda decreases the time that we need for this video. Alright, back to Thork, who was by the watchtower. Over here.
Strength and honor.
Cut off the head of their leader, and chaos ensues. Learn this lesson well. It will aid you in the future. The boars will flounder without direction, and we will be able to take back the Barrens.
Strength.
Well done. With Greenig's death, there will be a definite decline in the attacks on our caravans. Your people should be proud to count you among them. And I'm not sure what I will do with intellect, but well. Oh yeah, it does increase my max mana.
Go forth to victory.
Alright, thanks for watching.